Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. We get the homestand underway with the first of two between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Adam Wainwright is on the mound for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92, still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Brian Hayes digging in now. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matty, they're looking for a lot more out of Brian Reynolds right now. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. It looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
So now it's Brian Reynolds, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright.
Ball, that's too low.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Stephen Brault, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyler.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, dear.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Mason Wynn as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Chavis is moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul for the first strike.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turned on down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Try to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled off. Pause and the 0-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Arenado into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Arenado into foul territory, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Yadi Molina digging in now, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. The count to Molina. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. He grounds it sharply to third. The throw to Defoe. On to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball one. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 2 for 9. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here's Michael Chavis now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball outside.
Wow, Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now, Anthony Alford.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he'll continue this role he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Irving Lopez.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lopez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tyler.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Mason Wynn will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping up is Hoi-Jun Park back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pops this one up. Arenado is under it. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
1 out, bases empty, and up next is Brian Hayes. And now the first pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next is Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Striding in is Demetrius Lewis, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him 3rd best on this Cardinals ball club. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone, and when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Down the first baseline. Another try at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 2-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We played 4 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So next to hit is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Now here it comes. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Carlson is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tyler.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Cards leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The left fielder, number 31, Michael Chavis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chavis, a former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Anthony Alford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Next, here is Kevin Newman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop,
And the pitch.
Wynn.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes another 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. There's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Poijun Park. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
In the air now out to left field. Lewis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. And he missed the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Bryan Reynolds is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Trevor Cahill will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35,
And now here is Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Yadier Molina.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Alford is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next to hit is Harrison Bader. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher is combusting through the gates.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran. And the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So now into the box is Jacob Stallings. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Count still full, 3-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Lewis gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, proving Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Chavis. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Anthony Alford, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tapped up the first baseline. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
a pitch.
So the next to bat will be Kevin Newman. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Well, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Lifted down the line in left. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Molina gathers. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.